Hey guys, Lux here, back with our playthrough of Astlibra. Manny was just in my lap, but I adjusted my seat and he ran, so... What was I doing? Were we going to the bar? Okay. I believe we've gone to the arena and taken care of everything, right? Yes, right. We did the arena, went to the bar, they're like, okay, we're gonna go to the trip. But you guys get to stay here, because we don't want you peeping on us. Here's some work, and we're like, alright, let's do it light speed so we could go there. Found out that the jewel... The claim is that the jewel was stolen, but the princess herself gave it to Milu. And this dude's gone. Oh, let's move that out of the way. Stop! What the hell? You're with the guild, aren't you? Only one of you here, huh? Where are the others? Never mind, bring him in. What the hell's happening? And it's kind of a crappy situation, just jail in general, because this is... Don't kid yourself. This is what the reality of the law is. The whole point of the law is that they're using force to ensure the laws, right? That's the word. That's what the word enforcement means. So, just because you think we have lawyers and stuff like that, it doesn't mean they're necessarily good people, or they will abide by the laws themselves, right? They go. Maybe they have reason to arrest you, maybe they don't, but they're like, you know what, we're gonna take you. You know, and in this case, right, they're like, we're just gonna arrest you because we have suspicion, and if you fight back, you're guilty, right? But they could put you in a cell, and maybe they don't feed you, maybe you die in prison, you know, which still happens in other countries today, right? That one dude, Coach Red Pill, he was... I honestly don't know if he was a conservative or a right-winger or what, but they said that he was. And so they let him, you know, they got out the, they traded a frickin' arms dealer to Russia. The US government traded a frickin' arms dealer to Russia to get a basketball player out that deliberately violated the law by bringing cannabis oil in, right? And she knew. They know. They tell you. If you go overseas, it's like, here's your freaking... Especially since she has handlers. You think her handlers are gonna not tell her the rules? They're gonna be like, no, these are the rules. Do I need to check your stuff? No, okay, I'm okay. I don't have any illegal substances. Oh, okay. Because they're gonna search you. So we let some dude die in Ukraine, actually, who we're giving all this money to at the moment. You know, let him die over there, but trade an arms dealer to a basketball player that... Yeah, so don't think these people are gonna, you know, protect you, or that they're just or honorable or anything like that. You know, it's like they're going to use that force. They're going to use it to arrest you, and if you resist, they'll kill you. Like here, right? And then maybe they'll let you die in prison anyway. And just because it's nicer now doesn't mean that things are better. Are you coming over, Manny? You want to come over? You want to get in my lap again? You can. Come on. Anyway, it's my little rant for the moment. Quite a while has passed away, or has passed since they threw me into the cell. Are you coming up? Come on. I can't even tell if it's day or night anymore. Yeah, come on, mister. Oh, see, you are super adorable. You could have jumped on my lap. Instead, you jump on the table. You are my crazy one. You're my crazy... Where are you going? Stop. Okay, I'm gonna lift this. Alright, come on, mister. Come on. Where are you going? I wonder how everyone's doing. Alright, well, we have our thing back. Would you like to move, Mr. Butt? You're just gonna rub your face against the microphone? That's what we're doing? Here, come on. Come on, into the lap. Into my lap. Into my lap, cute. Where's my, where's the mouse? Okay, it's still there. Where are you going? Dude, I will, you're so good. You are loved, Manny. You are loved. He was walking on me last night. I was trying to sleep and he's like just walking all over my chest. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? He did it a couple times and eventually I was just like, I grabbed and kind of like pushed him off. I'm like, you need to go somewhere else. You know, you decided, usually when he does that, he's like, I ate all the food and then I barfed it all up. Now I need more because I'm hungry. I'm like, well, maybe don't eat all the food until you barf. Maybe don't be a glutton. It's like you're force feeding yourself. That's not good. All right, anyway, so we don't have Karen. I can't access the menu. The cell is solidly built and looks inescapable. On closer inspection, the stone bed has dried blood on it. Yep. And they don't care. I mean, these are people that... I haven't watched the movie Gladiator, but I've seen the very beginning where he's like, they wake him up and he has a sword ready. Because these people... All the people are bad. They would literally kill the bad ones. There are honorable people, but you have to understand that other people are going to be underhanded and they're going to try and kill their political rivals to rise to the top, right? So this guy Lazartus, he's, you know, used to doing terrible stuff, either to protect his position or to rise, you know, and so he doesn't care. He's not a good person, right? He's like, yeah, arrest that guy. Arrest him, throw him in the dungeon. Whatever. Cell is solidly built. Looks inescapable. He's over here. Where have you hidden the jewel? It's useless to feign ignorance. We know you lot are the ones that have it. Where's the bar's owner? If I'm not mistaken, her name was Milu? She's not the owner, though. Wait, is she the owner and it's the barkeep that's never there? I could have sworn they introduced the barkeep as the owner, but, well, I could be wrong. Anyway. Well, I didn't think you'd confess right away, but I wonder how long you'll last without food or water. If you feel like talking, you're welcome anytime. You know, I mean, torture is more effective, to be honest. That's probably what they do. They just like break your fingers. Or, like, you know, especially all these people that are like, America's terrible and blah, blah, blah. It's like, you really need to look at your history. If you think it's terrible now, like, they had all these different ways to torture people back in the day, you know? And hell, generally, America, Western countries, when they do kill prisoners or criminals, they generally do it humanely. You know, you go to frickin' Africa, People form a mob, put a tire around you, douse you in gasoline, and light you on fire. You know, there's plenty of videos of people getting stoned to death, right? Beaten with rocks until they die, or having freaking dogs sicked on them until they die, or dragged behind vehicles or whatever. You can find all sorts of things today. You can find the freaking, pictures of the open air slave markets, like modern day slave trade. You know, so you see something like this. Like, people don't understand. People are ignorant. They do not understand. But anyway, I wonder how many hours have passed since then. That's the other thing. Usually they didn't even bother cleaning the prisons. They're full of bugs, roaches, rats. You know, you'd be lying there and the rats would be hungry and maybe they'd try and eat you while you sleep or whatever. You know, you'd have to fight rats off. So hungry. So, this is how you ended up. Someone wearing a hood stands on the other side of the iron bars. It's strange, but somehow this person gives off a familiar, comforting scent. Oh. Do you really not know where the jewel is? Sorry. That jewel is the key that opens the door to Elysium. Rispidar's royal family has kept it sealed for generations. Please don't give the jewel to the Prime Minister. I'm sorry this has happened to you. I will get you out of here, I promise. See you later. Well. So who is she? I'm so thirsty I could die. That's why torture is more effective, because, you know, you could, they don't give you food or water, and you go into like some sort of, cardiac arrhythmia, and your heart stops, and then you die, and it's like, well, now you've just, it's just easier to force it out of you, as opposed to maybe you just dying due to negligence, and then they lose whatever information you may have had. I'm almost at my limit. Are you alright? Karen is holding a key in his beak. Acquired iron bar key. It really was the right call not to speak in front of other people, huh? It allowed me to take action without raising suspicion. What's wrong? You look like you're about to cry. Well, sorry for being late. I had a lot happening on my end as well. Grumble, grumble. First things first, we should break out of here. I've already snuck out your stuff. You regained all your items. I don't know why Karen had to be holding the key in his beak if he's just gonna give you back all your weapons and armor. But anyway. That's right, we're in the dungeon of Rispidar Castle. We could head up into the castle, but there's no way we could make it through the main gate. There'll be a swarm of guards if we try it. If you force your way through, it's just gonna add to your charges, and you'll look even more guilty. I mean, it's kind of already too late. So instead, there's a weak spot on the wall just ahead of the cell. Let's head over there first. I didn't come to get you without a plan, you know? Chapter 6, Elysium. And I have 1 hit point left, or I did. Alright, so I still have my... Whoa, excuse me. My, accessories equipped. Remove the magic that is in the free slot. No. So technically, it looks like our stuff is still equipped. Right? I mean, the Karen skills that were given by weapons and armor. Alright, no, we can't grow anything, but it does look like No, I was gonna say another thing got released, another lock, but no. Okay. Gradual recovery, sure. Alright, let's check out this key. This key can open iron bars. We saw that somewhere else. I don't... There we go. I don't quite remember where. I can hear voices from the top of the stairs. This way leads to the castle's exit. The place we want is on the other side. Hurry, they could notice us any moment. No, you can't break the candles or anything. I kind of wondered. Actually, I think there was a door like this in the museum with the where the painting was. There's a page from a book on the ground. Okay, let's read about the tyrant god Adolphus, because it required scrolling and you can't do that. I think it's this one. Tyrant god Adolphus. The god that governs wisdom and destruction. Their gender is unknown and they are never depicted in human form. They are said to be an evil god who takes revenge on people. Wisdom and destruction are the powers that sorcerers deal with, and some of them secretly worship Adolphus. But because they are an evil god, worshippers must be prepared to pay the price. They are said to influence people's minds, generating evil impulses, and to be involved in the use of magic circles, which require sacrifices in order to summon things from other worlds. However, gods are said to be the product of man's imagination, with their existences reaffirmed through passed down legends. Therefore, men are simply excusing their cruel actions by saying they were the result of a god's actions. Well, we know that's not true. We know gods actually do exist. We've met 2 of them. On the other hand, it is said that the great sage residing in the Sage's Tower and his elite sorcerers have sealed this evil god in a certain book within the tower's library, and that other books are used to bolster the seal. This story is spreading as truth in the region. There's also a plausible and terrifying rumor that despite the seal's strength, it can be easily broken if the flames of the nearby candlesticks are extinguished. Adolphus rarely appears in mythological novels due to their nature. When they do, they're often the villain. Alright, cool. Okay, so there's a red glowing spot just below us. Yes, this is the spot. Right, let's get out of here. Yo, you alright? Gao was making a hole in this wall. That was perfect timing. Would have been found out if I dug any quicker. Ah, you're wondering where we are? I mentioned that Rispidar had the sealed castle before, right? Well, this is inside that seal. They say Rispidar itself is formed from a huge magic circle. There are all sorts of magical artifacts from around the world that need to be sealed away. They're gathered up and stored in this castle, and this is the castle's basement. It's said that an extremely dangerous calamity is sealed here, the reason for the castle's existence in the first place. This place is screwed up in all sorts of ways, but we have no choice to pass through here. We've got no business here. Let's just get the hell out, yeah? Really don't want to overstay our welcome. Yes, apologies. It's hard to control my habit of sharing my knowledge. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you see anything demon-like, don't mess with it, alright? Those things aren't normal. Human beings have no reason to hang out here, that's for sure. The exit is to the right. Whatever you do, don't go down. Alright, so Gao is with us. We're gonna go back to the save point so that we don't have to worry about that again. Just in case. It's not a long area, but the enemies are... We are basically in a post-game area. And so we can actually kill some of the enemies as long as you don't get hit by them, because we'll probably get... We might get one shot, it might take two, but it's... yeah. And we just got hit by something, by the dude down there. See, I mean, look at how much... Okay, we got him. We only got 107 force. Like, not much. So, here, you can kind of see it. I paused. We can go through this door, but if you go down, that leads to the rest of the area. Don't go down. I'm sure it's possible, but yeah, it's very difficult. A rope drops from above. Alright, if we got this far, then we should be good. Phew, that was some risky business. We'll be in town once we climb up. You probably already guessed this, but you're wanted men now. There's no safe place in town, not with the guards prowling around. Therefore, as soon as we climb up, we'll slip out of town. We can head straight to the rendezvous point. There's someone already there, waiting for us. I'll lead you right there, and then you can get the full rundown. Don't think about things too hard right now. Just follow me. I can see it. That's the rendezvous point. It's the girl from before. Phew. Thanks for waiting. We managed to get him out. I'm so glad. What, you two know each other? It's thanks to her help that we were able to rescue you. She also readily accepted that I could talk. You got a lot of things you want to ask, right? For now, let's just sit and talk. Sorry, could you repeat the story one more time, Princess? So this is Princess, Candelaria. He speaks the truth. She may be hiding her face while traveling incognito, but this is the Princess of Rispidar, so this is the one that gave Milu the jewel. She became aware of a conspiracy led by Prime Minister Lazartus and has been trying to stop him. Oh, how rude of me to dress like this. It's Anulis. Whoa, you even managed to stun this guy with your beauty. You really are a princess. Huh? What's the matter? Why are you two just staring at each other? But she seems to know him as well, right? Sorry, but could you put this love at first sight thing on hold? We don't have time for that right now. Okay, princess, tell this guy what you told us. The gem I gave to the guild is actually a very dangerous item. So, here's what I want to know. So if this is Anulis, how the hell is she a princess? Right? She talked about... Well, I mean... We don't know for sure. Because we only have our... either the hallucinations or false memories about her talking about... And it was dreams, right? Also dreams about her being like, oh, where I'm from, the flowers are full of plastic and, you know, it's my mission to do this and blah, blah, blah. We don't know how much of that stuff is true. What we do know is I could have sworn she just moved her mouth there for a second. That was really strange. The picture, I mean, I don't think so, but maybe I'm hallucinating. She said she didn't have a mom and dad either, but we don't know what the truth is. you know, he's recounting things that he allegedly remembered from 10 years ago. So, you know. But it does look like she knows us. You know. So anyway, the gem I gave to the guild is actually a very dangerous item. Do you remember? It's the gem that Milu was wearing a little while ago. The princess gave it to her under the guise of a reward for a commission. That gem is the legendary jewel that's said to open the way to Elysium. It was sealed in Risperdar for many years. Elysium? You mean the paradise in that one fairy tale? We were just talking about it the other day. I never expected your sleep talking to ever become relevant. Did you have a prophetic dream? Elysium is not just the stuff of fairy tales. That jewel truly was sealed in Risperdar. Whoa, excuse me. A power strong enough to dominate the world. It's lying dormant in that paradise, huh? Prime Minister Lazartus became captivated by Elysium's allure. He tried to break the jewel's seal and take it himself. But you realized what he was planning and took out the gem before the Prime Minister got to it. We must never let the Prime Minister obtain the jewel. Where is it now? Milu was wearing it, wasn't she? If so, it'll be... Oh, it must be at the Urgut hot springs. The Prime Minister must know by now that Milu has it, so... That means they're in danger. Let's head to Urgut. What will you do, Princess? Is the Prime Minister after your life? No, he has no regard for me. If he's able to obtain the jewel, kings and castles will no longer matter to him. I see. Yeah, I mean, he'll be the ruler of the world if he does that, so it doesn't matter. He's like, oh, you're the princess? Psh, whatever. I'll return to the castle. My apologies, but I'll leave the rest up to you. Then, farewell. Leave it to us. The Prime Minister will never get his hands on that jewel. The Great Snowy Mountains of Urgut. The majestic mountain range to the east of Risperdar. At this high altitude, the mountains are mostly covered in snow, and the peaks are treacherous with blizzards and avalanches. Milu and Kuro left for the hot springs in the snowy mountains. Milu is still wearing the jewel that serves as the key to Elysium. Lazartus, the ambitious Prime Minister of Risperdar, is pursuing Kuro and Milu, the jewel's current owner, to take hold of the power hidden in the depths of Elysium. Head to Urgut post-haste, meet up with those two, secure the jewel, and thwart the ambition of Prime Minister Lazartus, who seeks the ancient power. Go forth, my servants! No, wait, sorry about that. We'll be arriving at the mountain soon. Go forth, my servants! We're here. We're not your servants. I'm fine with you describing the situation, but did you have to make it sound like one of our commission requests? Well, don't mind me. Anyway, let's hurry. We don't know the extent of the Prime Minister's influence. The Dark Witch is with Milu, so I think they'll be fine, but it'll definitely be a risky situation if they're attacked in the bath. Alright. We're not even in the past this time. We're fighting penguins. Do I, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Got some mochi. See, we can check the statue. We'll do that in a minute. Oh, okay. It's a stone statue of a hero from Urgut. Well, okay, I guess you can't do anything with it now. Or with this. What the heck is this? I don't think we can pass here. But the hot springs are right up ahead. What? What do we do now? Man, we've got no choice. If we head back a little, there's a detour we can take instead. What's wrong? You don't sound happy about it. Well, it'll get us through, but it's a climbing route that passes over the summit. Did you say the summit? If we can't get through here, we gotta climb up and go down the other side. It's true, we can't get through this. Looks like this is our only option. We need to start climbing a little ways back. Hope the mountains are calm today. Alright, and that's the spot we could do that. Alright then. Got ourselves a little butter. Alright, Gao. Let's do this. Alright, so new-ish enemy. Alright. Another chest. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Crap. Well, whatever. Ah, awesome. Adaption card. Alright. Alright, so we have ourselves Mokune's little place. Alright, so yeah, we got stuff that we can't do anything yet. This requires green or oh yeah, never beware of avalanches, Moku. Vibrations from running amok can trigger them. If you get buried in the snow, it's pretty hard to climb back out, Moku. Yeah, normally people die. Acquired double crossbow. Alright, so double crossbow takes time to load but can fire 2 arrows at once, consumes 2 arrows, and attacks at a distance. A slime jelly. A piece of snow slime. It's cold. Did we, Cocoa, basic food, bittersweet, free-flowing powder. Did we do that one already? Oh. Okay, I guess we... Did we just get those? Maybe so. Well... Oh, so we do. We must have just gotten the powder. Okay, that's fair. Do I want to make any more cream puffs? Yes, of course. Mm-hmm. Mithril, a magical metal that is harder than steel and lighter than a feather. It is compatible with magic and holds a sacred power. When I get the other thing, the ore, we'll do that. And see, this is kind of where the adaptability comes into play, because we're actually being pushed back. Alright, we got ourselves a Yeti fur. Fur of a Yeti seen in the snowy mountains. It is thick and often used to make warm clothes. There she is. Oh, wait, there's two of them now. Oh, we got some clean ice. Let's see. Clean ice. Pure and crystal clear ice said to contain a soul, the nucleus of snow spirits. And a penguin's egg. A battle penguin's egg is a famous delicacy. Well, in the meantime, can we do any grow? No. In the meantime, let's run back. We'll see if we can... I think we can maybe get something with one of each of these things, but who knows. I could do Great Sorcerer's Staff. I could do a Snowfield Shield. Or a Damascus Armor. Alright, well... Let's do, I don't want to do the staff, if I'm being honest. Let's do the Snowfield Shield. A shield painted with the image of a cryptid found in the snowy mountains. It exudes power and might. Your body gets pushed by the wind during heavy blizzards, Mokyu. Well, you won't get pushed if your equipment is heavy, Mokyu. You know, I sell weights here too, Mokyu. Indeed. Alright. Oh yeah, no item master anymore, but that's, you know, it's something that happens. Maybe we'll luck out and get more cool stuff. Thing is, I think you still get pushed back, but maybe it's not as much. Little bread. Empty bottle. And the snow is getting worse. This is bad. The blizzard's too strong. It looks like it could get worse. At this rate, there could be an avalanche any minute. For now, we should head back to that safe ridge. We could build an igloo to weather the storm. Sounds good to me. If we get buried, it's gonna be all, or it's all gonna be over. Huh? What's that? Hey, you've got to be kidding me. Something's flying right towards us. Wait, it's that brat from before, the dangerous one. Why is this happening now? Couldn't he choose a better time and place? You're absolutely incorrigible. You changed history once again? Yeah, it was pretty, significant, too. Defeating the Demon King. Huh? Defeating Akrasinon's Demon King in the past simply gave rise to a new Demon King in the East. How many casualties do you think there were in the East, all because you tampered with history? Well, about that. It's no small number. Tens of thousands have died, and more will continue to suffer. Whose fault is it? Where does the blame lie? It's undeniably on all of you, the ones who altered history. It's true. It may be our fault that the Eastern continent was consumed by war in exchange for the liberation of Akrasinon. However, who are you to say which history is correct? Who are you to say which country deserves to suffer more? These things are all just records of the past. The world we're in is simply one that followed a specific route through history. That's all this is. Karen. Can you say that to the people who died? It doesn't matter how much you try to twist logic. If I was from the East, I'd never forgive you. It's the same reason why I'm here. As long as there's someone altering history, I'll give everything I have to stop them. Cut it out. We're screwed if you disturb the snow too much. Damn it, can we even fight in this blizzard? Die! What? Ah, shit, not good, it's coming. What the hell's that white wall? It's an avalanche, take cover. Damn you. Gah! Well, we're alive. It's something. Normally, you're just completely covered in snow, and like you're surrounded by snow. You're buried in snow, and yeah, it's really hard to tell what way's up and all that. Well, there's the kid. The boy looks like he's suffering. The boy looks like he's suffering. The water looks safe to drink. It tastes good. If I had something that would carry water... We just so happen to have bottles. I filled a small bottle with water. Do a large one. So, the little ones... Right. They're adaptability, but big ones... If you fill them with water, it adds gradual recovery to their karma thing as well. Like, the big one is adaptability and epic gradual recovery, so it's pretty good. Fill the medium-sized bottle with water. We'll do like 3. I can't run in here for whatever reason. Oh, because Karen's not with us. Alright, well, let's use some water. I gave the boy some water. He looks a bit better. It's probably super cold in there. Feels like a long time has passed. Ugh. Boy, looks like he's suffering. Let's give him some more water. It doesn't consume the bottles either. It just makes them empty and puts them back over here, which is... That's nice. He looks a bit better. I don't know if having, you know, doing a big one or small, I don't know if that does anything. Ugh. Huh? Oh. You. What do you think you're playing at? You could have killed me at any time. Why did you help me? You're gonna regret saving me. Well, never mind. I'm a bit tired now anyway. When I was sent here, a long time ago, I had many friends by my side. But every time the past was changed, they vanished. One by one, they disappeared. For those of us living in the future, there's nothing more terrifying than the past being altered. It's only natural. Even a tiny alteration to the past could have unbelievable consequences for our present. A man and a woman's chance encounter might never happen, and a person who should have been born will never be. Someone who is just there will vanish as if they never existed. Just like Shiro. Can you even fathom how terrifying that is? I had so much I wanted to say to them. I thought I'd be with them forever. You should cherish your friends now while you still can. After all, the bearer of the scales isn't the only one altering the past. I can hear someone talking down there. I've said a bit too much. I'll let you off the hook this time. Should we dig around here? But still, I can't give free rein to those who alter the past. Gah! It's the kid? He's down there. Rescue him quickly. See ya. What? Just bring the rope over. Okay, we're gonna help you, so just hang on. Phew, I managed to pull you up somehow. Good, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're alive. Well, I knew there'd be no way... Wait, I knew there was no way you'd be finished by something like this. It's not like I was worried or anything. You should have seen the way Karen panicked. He fell so far down into the dumps, it was almost comical. You're not supposed to tell him that. Perhaps I did react that way, but it's been a whole day. You could at least be a little concerned. So you were with the brat? Doesn't look like he did anything to you. Oh, that's right. Do you think we're okay? We didn't get launched to the future or anything, right? Well, at the end of the day, we've been saved. All thanks to that avalanche the brat caused. Who knows what he would have done otherwise? It's true. If nothing happened, then I suppose we're fine. I know you're tired, but we need to hurry. We've wasted an entire day. That's right, we've been following after Milu and Kuro as fast as we can, but they likely reached the hot springs a day ago. It's fine, I don't know anyone that stays at Urgut's hot springs for just a single day. I just hope the Prime Minister hasn't caught on to their trail. Right, let's hurry. Even though we searched for you all night, I can't say that I'm tired. Alright, another small metal. So there's a, you know, you go down here, there's a hidden thing right here that lets you go down, and then there's a green arrow and a treasure chest. So it gives us small metal. And then we use the small metal. Espada Ropera. A legendary rapier so venerable that an entire book exists explaining its existence. Okay. Oh, maybe we can go back now. So since the crystal pickaxe, since the avalanche occurred, there might, I don't know when it happens, but at some point there's stuff that's going to be buried in the snow. Lightning Hammer Mjolnir. And I assume it's after the avalanche. Why am I so slow? Very weird. Oh yeah, I gotta check that green ore. And we need... Okay, magical silver ore. This mysterious ore doesn't inhibit magical power. Telekinesis. Telekinesis? This rare ore is used in items such as artifacts. Well, we need... Thanatos formula acquired. New Karen Magic, jump boots. From what? Armor of the Rightful King? What do jump boots do? Boost jumping power. Okay, so they make you jump higher. That's cool. I don't want to use it just yet. Because, you know, if... it means you're not gonna... You'll get used to them and all that stuff, and that's, you know... Actually, I wonder if it feels like I'm slower because I'm heavier. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, these are still there. Well, there's the statue. And another chest. Nice Lance formula acquired. See, it seems like we're getting stuff better or more easily now, but... Still no? Okay, maybe we need to... At some point, the dude, you basically take the shield off the statue. It's just very strange that it hasn't happened yet. Well, anyway, can I still know, huh? Alright, well, let's stop here. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, better, and different, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with work, I guess. It's a Monday. It's not too bad. And it's much better than the previous job. So it's way less stressful. You know, it's a bit more inefficient, but, you know, they're slower there, but it's like, it's fine. I'm not... The fact that I'm not stressed out, that's huge. That's huge. So, like, I don't mind going into work. Before, I used to be so angry. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, that's my unique puzzle moment. Hopefully your guys are just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, guys, take care.